I have this plan zoomed to its extent. I'm gonna have to zoom in for, I'll zoom into this area because I want to play with it a little bit. I want to divide it by an interior wall between these two windows. First, I will choose my eye wall layer and activate my line command. Now, because I want the midpoint between these two windows, I'll have to look after the midpoint between this point and this point. So I'll hold shift and then right click. Here's mid between 2 points. Okay, here's the first point, here's the second point, there it is. Here's the midpoint between these two windows, and I'll do it randomly. Just say it's 300. Okay, so I'll hit escape a couple of times, and there it is. Here's my incomplete interior wall. Now I want to stretch it and lengthen that interior wall, so I have two commands. I will show you each one. First, I'll work with stretch, and it's in the modify panel. I activated it. The only way to select the object is by window selection, so I'll click and click again. So here's my object, press enter, specify base point. Okay, I'll simply just take the endpoint of that incomplete interior wall and just drag it. Okay, I'll zoom out just to make sure, and make sure your polar tracking it's on, so you can make sure it's parallel and to these walls and it's perpendicular. So there it is. I'll click, and that's all. And of course you can complete that wall as we did previously with this. So yeah, that's stretch. Let's go undo that and go back to our incomplete interior wall. Now we're gonna work with the other one, which is lengthen. I'll pin it so it stays open. Okay, as I activate it, it wants to select an object to measure, or we have 4 options: delta, percent, total, or dynamic. This one is with a distance and percent, like I want to lengthen it 10%, 100%, 200%, and so on. You know what I mean. And total is what length do I want this wall to be. And the dynamic is when I do it manually. So that's what I want. So how I'm gonna activate this one, I'll right click and choose dynamic. Now it asks me to select an object because after that I chose what type of lengthen do I want. Make sure you select the object from the endpoint that you want to lengthen, because otherwise if you clicked from here it will think that you want to lengthen it upward. No, that's not what I want, so make sure to select it from downward, because that's how I want it to go. As you go down, there it is. I can zoom a little bit, and that's it. I have it, and I'll escape, and you can go forward to make it similar as this one. It's really easy. You have to try it by yourself.